Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Mufassal Hussain Shihab, ID 12508036 from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Comilla University. Today I'll be presenting on the topic while loop in C. Introduction. A while loop is a control flow statement in C that allows code to execute repeatedly as long as a given condition is true. It's mainly used when we don't know beforehand how many times the loop needs to run. The general syntax of a while loop: while, test condition, then body of the loop. How while loop works. Here's how it works step by step. The condition inside the parenthesis is checked first. If it's true, then loop body executes. After that, the condition is checked again. The loop continues until the condition becomes false, so it's called an anti-controlled loop since the condition is evaluated before the body runs. Let's look at basic example. Integer I equal to 1 while I less or equal 5, then print the integer value. After that, I plus plus. Here the output will be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The variable I starts at 1 and keeps increasing by 1 each time until it becomes greater than 5. When the condition I less or equal 5 is no longer true, the loop stops. Now, we must be careful to avoid infinite loops. If the condition never becomes false, the loop will run forever. For example, while 1, then print this runs forever. To fix this, always make sure the condition changes inside the loop. Next, let's look at the break and continue statement. The break statement immediately exits the loop. For example, while 1 integer x, then scanf %d and x, then if equal 0, then break. Here, when the user inputs 0, the loop stops. The condition statement skips the current iteration and moves to the next one. For example, integer I equal to 0, while I less than 5, then I plus plus. If I equal 0, then continue. Then print the integer value. Here, when I equals 3, the loop skips printing that number. Now, let's talk about nested while loop. A nested while loop means one while loop inside another. For example, integer I equal 1 while I less or equal 3. Then integer j equal 1 while I less or equal 3. Then printf %d and j and I. Then j increased by 1. After that, I increased by 1. This code prints all pairs of I and j values, forming a small multiplication like table. Finally, the conclusion. To conclude, the while loop is very useful when the number of repetition is not known in advance. Always ensure the loop condition updates properly to avoid infinite loops. Use break and continue wisely for better control over the flow of the program. Thank you all for watching my presentation on while loop in C. I hope you understood how it works and why it is useful. Assalamu alaikum.